Hi, this is Mary Street, and this is your weekly Angel Oracle card and charm reading for the week of December 14th through the 20th. And so, as I generally do, I'm going to infuse Reiki into this session. Please know that anytime you visit this video, you will receive all the healing benefits just as if you watched it the first time. And I'm going to move off screen after I set the first power symbol, start with a blessing, and we're going to move right into your reading. All right, here we go. So starting with the Shoku-rei, you're welcome to close your eyes and receive this healing. Dear Mother, Father God, we ask for any information for everyone's best and highest good. May they receive what they need to hear, feel, know, and understand throughout this reading. All right, so we're going to go ahead and start with a new perspective, a new way to look at things. Last time I did this, last week, I used 3 cards. This week I'm using 5 cards. So the first card is what energy has been released, or what you're letting go. So interestingly enough, it is the release card. So it is a major card, and we're talking about number 13, release, Archangel Azrael, the end of a phase or situation, spiritual transformation, time to move on. And what they're saying is, congratulations, you've done that. Either you've really had a thought process about leaving a job that you just don't like, or it's not serving you, a relationship that's not healthy for you, taking a closer look at your finances, or starting some new exercise, or letting go of things or food that is not healthy for you. So congratulations, this is what's leaving. The energy is going out this week, and when energy goes out, something must come in. So let's see what the angels want us to know about that. Oh, I need to cover the numerology on that. So again, the number is a number 13. I'm going to show it to you upright. And the 1 is about yourself. So you've done the work. Number 3 is communication. You've communicated that you're no longer willing to be bound by something that's not serving you. And when we add those digits together or reduce them down, we reduce them down to a single digit in numerology. It's the 4. It's now setting the foundation so other things can come in for you. So how beautiful is that? All right, so we go to the beginning of the week card. Ta-da! The Sun card. I have to say this is probably one of the most awesome cards in the deck. Another major tarot card, the Sun, Archangel Uriel, happy outcome, brilliant new ideas that lead to success, have confidence in yourself. Wow. So what it's saying is lots of new stuff is coming in this week for you. Take note, if you feel like you had the inspiration to leave that job, get inspired to go find something that's really serving you and serves others, right? So find something that is your passion. So many of us get into positions where we're just not happy with the work, we're unhappy, and because it's just not fulfilling our soul. So what this card is saying is, you are brilliant. You are brilliance. Go out and find something that allows your soul to shine, and as well helps and serves others. All right, so the numerology on the card is 19. The 1 again is the self, and the 9 is the culmination or the ending. So this is about illuminating and not taking a back seat to others. This is really about moving forward. The 9s generally in numerology are endings, wrap-ups, and they also are about a greater vision, humanitarian work. So together we add the number, which is the 10, excuse me, and then we reduce it down to 1. So the 10, 1 again shows up as self. The 0 is God, or having faith that you made the right decision to release whatever it was that wasn't working for you, and 1. Now this is again leaving a legacy, being self-fulfilled, being the leader, being in charge of your own energy and power, taking your power back. So again, beautiful card, the Sun. So that's beginning of the week. The middle of the week, an Earth card shows up. So it's the 8 of Earth. This is the power card. When we think of the standard Rider-Waite Tarot card, this is Pentacle energy. So Pentacle energy is all about money. It's about also, the 8 is about influence, power, responsibility. I'm going to read this card to you. Skilled work is rewarded. Awesome. We love that. Learning all there is to know about a topic, or going back to school. So this really is about, again, deciding, because you've let go of something that wasn't serving you, what is it that you truly want? Step into your energy and power. Your angels are always there to help you do that, to make manifest. They want you to to fulfill your soul's promise in this lifetime, and they are there to help you. So listen to the nudgings, listen to the messages, and go for it, right? So the number 6 card appears for the latter part of the week. 6 of Earth, another Earth card. So this is about really being grounded. These two elements, Earth, are about grounding energy. Again, they relate back to the Pentacles. Let's read what the card says. Gifts of money, time, or effort, new career opportunities, receiving a loan, or paying off debt. So how awesome is that? You did the work. You let something go that wasn't serving you. Now this week, new stuff is showing up because you did the work. And that's what this is really about. We've got to get past the belief of fear. If I stay in this relationship, if I leave this relationship, I'll end up a bag lady on the side of the street, or no one will ever love me. If I leave this job, how am I going to support myself? Sometimes the universe has a sense of humor, and it's not really that much fun when they have that sense of humor. Like, they'll literally strip a job away from you that's not serving you. But if you look back, you probably were complaining about the job or weren't that happy with it. So in a sense, it's giving you a gift. So now we're going to go to the charm portion of the reading, and the charms that I have in this little bowl all coincide with the tarot. So I went through and found a bunch of different charms that are relatable to the tarot. The charm that I pulled is follow your heart, and this represents the cups. So the cups are about love. It's about spiritual. We look at water in the spiritual sense in numerology. That's what it relates to. But now, because I picked the cups, it doesn't have a number. So I had to roll some dice to get to the actual number of the card. So the number I rolled was 1. So it's the 1 of Cups. And so the 1 of Cups is the Ace of Water. And I'm going to show you both cards. This is the Ace of Water in Doreen's and Radleigh's tarot deck. And this is the Ace of Cups and the regular tarot. So when we look at the Ace of Cups, it's literally a hand of God that's gifting you with a cup that's flowing over with love. So it's saying, like, what do you love? What do you want to do? How do you want to be inspired? Aces are new beginnings. And so perhaps this is also, if you released a relationship last week, something new is going to come in for you. And it's the start of something new. So, and it could also mean, when I'm looking at this cup, that maybe a few tears are being shed over that. You know, maybe perhaps you're grieving the loss of something, or the loss of a love that, you know, did not manifest the way that they wanted it to. So just always know that this too shall pass. Try, if you can, to look at the lessons that you've learned through, if you are grieving at this time, the lessons that you've learned from that past relationship. And as always, the angel's guidance is, give it to them. Let go, let God. Let them take this up to heaven for you to help you heal. All right. So I'm going to go to the numerology on the cards, and we're going to see what the overall message is for the week. So again, I'm going to show you the cards. The first card was the 13 release card. The second card was the 19 sun card. The third card was the 8 of earth. And I forgot to mention that the 6 of earth was our surprise card. So this is the surprise element that came in. And then we have the Ace of Water. And what I do is I add all those numbers up. So we're adding 13, 19, 8, 6, and 1. We're going to reduce them down to a single digit. So all those numbers add up to 47. Then we reduce it down to 11, again, up to 11. And since that's not a single digit, we reduce it down one more time to a 2. So we don't just count all the numbers before the 2. What they are is, that's the inner work. That's what you need to do in order to get to the final number. So let's go over those numbers real quickly. Number 4 is about foundation. So setting things in place. So, you know, we look at structure, foundation. What is it really that you want to have? Since we're moving into the new year, now is a good time to set things in place and have a goal for the next year. The number 7 is a spiritual number. So really, what is it? 7 is kind of an interesting number. It's you see all, so it's the seen and the unseen, but it's connected directly to spiritual service. The number 11 is literally like two pillars that you must walk through in order to get to the other side, which will be 2. So this is really asking you to stand in your power and strength and to make a choice of what it is. How do you want to partner? Number 2 is the partnership number. So how do you want to partner with the universe? You know, this is entirely up to you how you want to do this. As you've seen through the cards, you've done a lot of release work. You've looked through things. You're perhaps even feeling more grounded and knowing that you empowered yourself by making the decision that feels right for you. So, you know, think back about what was said during this reading. Think about where maybe in the new year that you can set a new foundation for yourself and ultimately feed the calling of your soul. So I hope you enjoyed this reading. We'll see you back next week. And meanwhile, I do daily angel oracle card readings for you, so you can catch them here or you can catch them on my Facebook page. The information is below. It's such a blessing to be with you. I hope you have a beautiful week. All right, blessings. Bye.